Hello Leo, thank you for joining us today. I hope you're all doing really well. I just want to say I really appreciate those of you that have stopped by and watched the videos because, you know, I enjoy making them, but it's good to know when other people enjoy watching them. So thank you so much for that. And we're going to get started on looking at what's coming in for you and what Spirit want you to know. So welcome everybody. And Spirit, we're with Leo, please. What would you like Leo to know? What's coming in for Leo? They want me to take that one. We have a third eye chakra. Is it? Oh, it wasn't that one. Okay, Spirit. Thank you. We have shine. What do you want Leo to know, Spirit, please? Oh, Leo, look at this in the center of your reading. We have dreams coming true. We have control. And we have confront. Oh, this is interesting energy from you, Leo. And on the bottom of the deck, we have flow. I'm going to put that to one side and then we're going to cover that in just a second. But this is very interesting energy. Leo, are you listening to your inner self? Because we start out with the third eye chakra, and this is all about your intuition. Spirit are saying it's really important at the moment that you listen to your inner voice. There may be things happening around you that you are just dealing with on a practical level. You know, I don't get the feeling there's anything tremendously bad that's happening around you, Leo. I just think you're maybe getting lost a bit in practicalities of life, you know, and that's fine because we all have practicalities to deal with. But Spirit are asking you to check in with your intuition and to take the time to maybe just take a step back a bit and listen to your inner voice, because that way the practical things you're dealing with will become easier to deal with because you'll be more aligned with your inner self. It'll also enable you to sort of, well, as I've just said, deal with things easier, but also breeze through things. Breeze through. I know it's a funny expression, but that's what came to me. It's really your time to shine, Leo. And Spirit has just said they don't want any distractions. They want you to listen to that inner voice, ask your own soul for that guidance. Obviously, Spirit will be helping also, but ask for your opportunity to, you know, deal with the practicalities with ease in order for you to move forward. It may be that you've been hiding your light under a bushel for a little while, as the expression goes, and Spirit want you to know that, you know, your intuition is really important here, because it will give you clear guidance on the way forward to enable your dreams to come true. And what I love about this positioning of this card is it's right in the middle of your reading. So it's very significant. So we see plans working out for you here, Leo. We see your dreams coming true. Just make sure you listen to your inner voice, because it will make it a much easier transition for your dreams coming true. And Spirit is saying, you know, going with the flow is very important. It's important that you don't try to control everything that happens. You know, you may have got into a practical mindset recently, Leo, that sort of has stopped you from being creative and stopped you from taking, you know, measured risks. But Spirit are saying it's important not to, having created this positive energy that's coming in, it's important that you don't try and control it to such a degree or control the outcome to such a degree that it doesn't keep flowing, you know? Because sometimes, you know, if things are working out really well, we suddenly sort of almost like want to control how it goes next, don't we? And that's not going to help. So it's really important, as we said, to listen to your inner voice, let yourself shine, let yourself achieve these goals, because it shows that you are going to achieve whatever dreams there are for you at the moment, Leo. It will be different for all of you, but don't try to control the outcome. If you find yourself doing that, Spirit is saying, because they said this at the beginning about taking a step back and listening to your inner voice, ask yourself, why? Why am I doing this? Why am I trying to control it and not just relaxing and going with the flow? Because yes, this is the card of confrontation, but it's not confrontation necessarily with another person. This is about your shadow self. So if you're struggling to actually go with the flow on a project or a relationship or whatever it is you're dealing with at the moment, Leo, maybe you need to do a little bit of soul searching and ask, why am I putting up blocks? Because, as we say, if you try to control it, it's going to stop your dreams flowing forward. And the word flow featured on the bottom of the deck, as we saw earlier. So it's really important that you don't put these blocks in, but you let the energy flow. Spirit of just pointing me in the direction of these oracle. So we're going to do some more oracle and then we'll do some tarot. It's just the way I like to do things, really. Yeah. It's time for you to take a step back, Leo, from dealing with everyday things. As I say, I don't get the feeling, I mean, it may be for some of you, but I don't get the feeling that anything majorly wrong is happening in your life. But, you know, for some of you it may be. But it's really important to just take a step back and try and clear any negativity around you, any negative energies that you're feeling. And it could, I do get the feeling, because they keep showing me a really busy person, you know, and when I say busy in that way, I mean someone who's sort of constantly doing something, but not necessarily things that makes their heart sing, but just practicalities. You may have a family that you are looking after. You may have all the responsibility of running a home. You may have a very busy job that you're doing in addition to, or just on its own even, that's taking up all your time. And Spirit is saying you really need to listen to your inner voice, listen to what your heart's saying about your hopes and your dreams, because you have the opportunity to make dreams come true here, Leo. Yeah, they couldn't be more clear, could they? I mean, look at this. The light is shining from this person's heart, okay? They've just said heart song, which is a beautiful expression. Heart song. They want you to shine from the heart and connect with your soul family. So it's really important that you know, connect with people that can help you to sort of relax and flow at the moment. If you get the opportunity to go for any sort of therapy in terms of sort of Reiki or healing, or just things that help you to relax, even meditation, you know, if you engage in that, it's really important that you listen to your inner voice and mix with people on the earth plane that can help you to relax with that, you know, help you to connect to your inner self, because this is the way these dreams are going to come true. Yeah, so they're saying get rid of any negative energy, you know, anything that is making you agitated or irritated. It's really important that we have you in a relaxed state of mind here. And now, you know, this is interesting because they're saying you're not afraid, Leo. Spirit have your back. They want you to know that. This is why they're asking you to listen to your inner voice and to develop that, you know, connection with your soul family, because you may feel the need to control the outcome of what's happening here and the realization of your dreams, because it might feel a bit overwhelming. But they're saying that will come from you feeling afraid about something. It's for having fears. You know, often people control circumstances and situations because they're afraid of how they're going to deal with it, and the only way they can is by containing something. But they're saying there's no need to be afraid. You know, they have your back here. You've got an army of spiritual support helping you, Leo. So there's no need to be afraid. So it's okay to let go of control. What do we know about the shadow self spirit, please, for Leo? Thank you. Yeah, just forgive yourself, Leo. You know, if you feel that you've somehow held yourself back, or you've made decisions in the past that haven't been in your best interest, you know, it's okay, you know. That's what we're on the earth plane for, is to actually learn lessons, you know. And the way we learn lessons is by making decisions and taking actions, isn't it? So, you know, forgive yourself. It's time to do a bit of soul searching. If you find yourself controlling this situation and not allowing it to flow, but it's okay. You know, it's not something to beat yourself up about, really. Well, at all. It's not really about it. So let's just get a card for flow. They've given us it already. Yeah, they're saying say no. Say no to trying to control the outcome, you know, because it is so important to let energy flow. Underneath the flow card, interestingly, we have the clarity of belief. So yes, and also we have a butterfly, which is a symbol of change. So if you let things flow and you take that step back and listen to your inner voice, Leo, then it's going to be beautiful for you, because we have these dreams coming true in the middle. It will give you the opportunity, because we have on the bottom of this deck, start anew. So, you know, again, we have a major change here. And, you know, we have you growing in your personal development. So I think this is a very significant time ahead of you, Leo. I think there is the opportunity, if you just take that step back, as I say, connect to your soul family, your dreams can come true. It's your opportunity to let go of negative stuff in your life and achieve your dreams. But you need to be able to do that bit of soul searching to let go of any control of outcomes, because you could sabotage what you've achieved if you're not careful. But they want you to be kind to yourself and, you know, forgive yourself for trying to control issues or for anything that's happened in the past. And they are leading you to a fresh start and to this change that's going to bring, you know, more sort of joy and light into your life. I'm just going to pull a few tarot. I think that's quite succinct, to be honest, but let's pull some tarot and see what comes up. What else do you want Leo to know, please? How are they going to be feeling after this sort of growth? It's a period of growth for you, I feel, Leo. Yeah. You see, once you go through this process, your dreams are here for you to achieve and to build on. Once you've gone through that sort of soul searching and, you know, allowed it to flow, things will move forward really, really quickly, and you're going to see a lot of success. And it doesn't matter what area of your life it's in. We've got wish fulfillment here, Leo. So it doesn't matter whether it's to do with your home life, your relationships, your work life. It can apply to any area of your life. To have two powerful major arcana cards together is fantastic, and particularly these two, because you are going, if you let it flow, you're going to move very, very quickly towards your dreams and your wish fulfillment. The star also is a card of healing. So, you know, you will as I say, it's time to be kind to yourself, forgive yourself, and allow things to flow. That will be all part of your healing. Because I do feel, as I say, it's sort of a time of real growth for you, Leo. Yeah, look at this, healing. This is the healing card also. You know, we have you resting after a period of activity. And what did I say earlier? I can see a busy person doing lots and lots of things, but not stopping to breathe. And they're saying it's your time now you've put the work in, your dreams are coming true. It's time for you to rest. There may be some significant messages or discussions that are had around this particular time. There may be someone that's taking an interest in your activities, in your, you know, wish fulfillment. It may be that someone else is coming in with some ideas and want to discuss that with you. And you maybe don't want to be receptive because you're in this, controlling sort of thing, trying to control this narrative. And this is why Spirit is saying go with the flow, because it will lead to this new start. Yeah, again, we have speedy movement. Look at this. The Knight of Swords cuts through any obstacles. He just goes completely for what he wants, has his eye on the goal and, you know, goes for it. But both the Chariot, which we had in the beginning, and the Knight of Swords are fast moving energy. So, you know, listen to that inner voice, take time to listen to that inner voice, go with the flow, Leo. And, you know, it's going to lead you very quickly towards your dreams, as long as you don't interrupt the flow. You're going to be feeling a lot lighter. We have Page of Cups is a very innocent, childlike, playful energy. It also talks about messages. So, you know, you may get messages of support, messages of joy, messages of, you know, loving messages. Maybe your family are congratulating you about your achievement here, Leo, because I definitely see a fresh start and achievement. But Spirit want you to know that this new start, it doesn't need to be heavy and controlled, because if you go with the flow, it's going to feel a lot lighter and a lot brighter, a lot more joyful. I think I just said joy. That seems to be my word of your reading. But it's, yeah, there's like a playfulness, a light energy to it. Again, we see seahorses, you know, and they always seem so joyful, don't they? Bobbing around and having a lovely time. So, yeah. On the bottom of the deck, we have the Five of Cups. So Spirit is saying, you know, please go with the flow, Leo, please, because if you concentrate on what's happened in the past and maybe, you know, being hard on yourself about decisions you've made, perhaps if you're not happy with some aspects of your life, then you'll miss the opportunity that is here. There are good things all around you, Leo, but you may be too busy to notice them. And that is why Spirit are asking you to take that time to listen to your inner voice and go with the flow. Right, I'm going to pick a couple of Moonology, and I think it's these ones this time. I like to finish off with Moonology, as you know. It sort of draws everything together. So they're saying your dream come true is here, but you need to plan. And in order to plan effectively, you need to take that step back and take that time, Leo, just to, even if it's a few minutes each day, just to have some peace in your head and your heart, to listen to your inner voice. Yeah, because they want you to look at the bigger picture. It's almost like at the moment, you're spending so much time looking at the detail of things, dealing with everyday practicalities, that you're not allowing yourself that step back to look at the bigger picture. And this is why they're saying it to you. Do you want me to take those, Spirit? They don't feel right. Sorry, can we do it again? Thank you. Yeah. didn't we talk about healing a lot a few minutes ago? A time for healing. This is a time for you to heal this. I've talked about it a lot, so I don't feel I need to focus on it a lot. But this is about you healing anything that, you know, you feel is stopping you from moving forward. Spirit are helping you, and they will send you messages through your third eye. And on the bottom of the deck, we have bring love into the situation. What did we say here? We said, forgive yourself for anything that you're blaming yourself for, or you know, just not happy about, that you've not been able to move forward. Bring love into the situation. Forgive yourself for whatever that is, Leo. It's your time to actually accomplish this dream, to shine and to show the world who you really, really are, you know? That's really positive. I love that progression. I hope you enjoyed it, Leo, and I hope some of you found it helpful. If it doesn't resonate with you, then, you know, please still join us on the channel, because maybe the next one will. But, you know, that is all about your progression, your self-development, and you moving towards fulfilling your dreams. It feels more about you getting out of your headspace and into your heart space, Leo. Yeah, I think that's the main lesson here. Okay, I'm going to leave it there. Please do, as I say, if you haven't subscribed already, I would appreciate it. It's great to have you on this journey with me. It's good to know that there's those of you out there watching. And thank you so much for joining me today. If you did enjoy the video, please do drop a like down below, and I will speak to you all really soon. Bye for now, Leo. Bye.